Welcome, welcome, y'all. All right, so let's talk about this energy. Get the mic going. We're also going to be clearing it. Okay. So you may be feeling this shift happening. Okay, we have a lot of planetary things going on. A lot of purging. Okay, a lot of purging. Yeah. Yep. So this come through last night on the Sag reading. Okay. The throat chakra. Okay. Also, you may be feeling pangs. If you are sensitive or you're clairsentient, okay, you pick up on the energy of the collective. You may be feeling pangs in your heart, okay, and the throat. Okay, so what's happening here? Is it's the divine masculine. Okay, and we both have both energies, right? It's the yin and the yang. Okay, we both have the feminine energy of receiving and the masculine energy of doing. And what's happening here is there's a big the energy shift. Okay, the Pisces and the Virgo. Okay, right. Venus is in retrograde. So also what that means is we are being faced with the choice of going back to the past. Some of us will be revisiting the past so that if there is like nothing closed out, if there's lessons, okay, karma's still there, you will be drawn back to your past and or, right, it's all a learning experience. But a lot of masculines, okay, or this could be the masculine within you. You're so focused on doing, okay, that you don't stop to feel or process and release your emotions. Okay, my heart has been hurting since like 3 o'clock. All right. Okay, and we are all connected, right? If you are an enlightened or if you are awake, you realize this. Okay, so what has been happening here is I have been crying, right? Not because, I have anything wrong, but I'm helping to relieve some of these emotions in the energy off of the collective. So, cry, okay? Speak your feelings, okay? When we hold all these things in, it causes a blockage, and it will take a toll on your health. Okay, you will develop, if you hold these emotions in, you will develop heart problems, okay? If you don't speak your truth, you will develop throat cancers and things like this. And cancers are a virus and our bodies are technology. It's just like a computer. Okay. So, release it, okay? Just release it. It's okay. It is okay to release it. It is okay. Your feelings are valid. All you need to do is feel them and let them pass. Okay? You are not your emotions. Okay? It's a buildup. It's your body's way of releasing these things. Okay? It is natural. I don't care. And it is okay if you are a male. Okay? If you have the male body parts, it is okay for you to cry. Yeah, the moon is quite currently in Sagittarius. Which is another reason why I did the reading yesterday. Yesterday the moon was still in Scorpio, but I had already done Scorpio, and we had that Trump warning coming through, and it's coming through, right, it's happening tomorrow. Also, the Earth's chakra systems, okay, the Earth's heart chakra ley line is in Glastonbury, UK, so there may be some sort of purging happening there as well, okay? Also, my right eye has been painting as well. So that is the masculine side, and also Aries. Aries rules the head and the right eye. I don't know who this reading is going to be for. I think we'll just leave it as a collective, right? Because this is happening collectively. All right. I never really get on this late, ever. Okay. And what made me get up, okay, was not also, not just the emotions, right? Right? They only become overwhelming when you don't do anything about it. It's like the Tin Man. Okay, he sat there and he rusted up, frozen in the same spot. Yeah, somebody's heart's been frozen for a long time, and what's happening here is it's getting greased back up, and the what do they call that? The cogs are starting to turn again. Okay. What happens? Okay. What happens with the divine masculine is when they meet a divine feminine. Okay, it makes it blatantly obvious that they are with a karmic. Okay. Yeah. And it's the energy, okay? They make you feel things that you haven't felt in a long time, okay? Because it's a deep soul connection, and it was meant to do exactly just that. Okay, a lot of people, like I said, 2025 is the year of the breakup. They're realizing who and what has been around them the whole time, okay? We are learning what love is and what love is not. I'm hearing love, actually, that could be significant to somebody. Right? It's about healing, having healthy relationships, not only right to self first. And, yeah. You know, I hate to say it like this, but it's so true. When you don't love yourself, nobody else, you can't love anybody else, and they can't love you, right? So, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's been a journey, right? It's been a journey. I happened myself to go through this cycle 3 years ago, right? Yeah. Ew, I just felt that really sharp pain in my heart again. 3 years ago, 3.5 years ago, okay, yeah, twin flame journeys, okay, and you have more than one. Yeah, they will be a mirror to you, to where your pain still lies, so that you can address it. And whether or not both parties do the work, okay, is a whole other story. Some choose to go back to the matrix and go back to sleep. Okay, because it's easier. It is easier to stay put with a karmic. Oh, my heart. Okay. It is so much easier to stay with a karmic, right? Because they don't challenge you. It's easier to go back to sleep. Forget the karmic, okay? It's easier to go back to sleep in the matrix, because the truth, it hurts, right? It hurts to know how this place is ran. It hurts to know that you have been energetically raped. It hurts to figure out that the things that they make you believe to worship outside of self are null and void, okay? Yeah, it hurts. But you know what? You can use that pain. I'm being guided to tell you, right, if you have some sort of artistic temperament, focus your energy towards that, okay? It will help you transmute and alchemize this energy. We create from pain, okay? Tell me how many love stories and love songs are out there out of a breakup, okay? It forces us to create and reinvent ourselves, okay? And we as people, we like to hold on to things. Okay, we hoard things. If you are hoarding things, if you are going through this breakup, get rid of that shit, okay? it holds an energetic signature, okay, and it's kind of like an accursed object. It's exactly that. When someone passes away, you know, and they held that whatever it was, say it was a ring, okay, and they love that ring before all else, okay, and they become overly attached to that ring. That ring gives them a portal to come back through. So it's the same thing energetically. Get rid of stuff, clear, okay, clear them emotions, cut them cords, unless you're choosing the easy route and you choose to go back to sleep. That is a free will choice. That's what they talk about. If you are called to awaken at this time, it is not, if you're chosen, right? And it is not an easy path. It isn't, but it is so rewarding, okay? So don't give up. Don't give up, okay? Because you become the creator. You start co-creating with the Most High. So, yeah. Fight through this heavy-ass energy. Hi, Hi, Dawn and everyone here right now and in the future. I'm experiencing the same, heart and throat. Yes, mine is my right eye and my heart. Finally, sorry the screen was pitch black. I'm here, my person. Wee! I love you guys. Listen, you guys, I have the best sisters from the other misters. Yes, I do. Welcome to all the people watching. You don't have to chat unless you want to. A warm hello either way. Absolutely. Absolutely. We do love hearing your stories, but if you don't feel comfortable sharing, that is okay too. Leave some love for Dawn on that like button. Yes. Orb. You can't love no one else. Absolutely. I knew that since I was 14. If you feel like you need this cord cutting, yes. I have done a cord cutting video. It's quite helpful. Huge orb. Listen. Activate and resonate. Alright. So, the song that I had coming through was, right, I was sitting there grabbing my heart because it hurts, right? Runaway train never coming back. Dun 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 on a one-way track. So I know what no one else will know, right? So let's look up the song lyrics to that. These okay, if you're never watched me before, these messages could be metaphorical, quite literal, okay? They could be abstract. They could resonate now, but I'm saying that it's resonating now. There goes that heart chakra again. Yeah, or else I wouldn't be feeling the energy so heavy. So, right, there could be a runaway, right? There could be a train accident, but it's somebody could be born in 1985, all right? So, how fitting. The song is by Soul Asylum. Okay? So we're going to read it, and then we're going to see what the guides want to say. It's by Soul Asylum. Alright, so call you up in the middle of the night. Some of you guys, if you're at a separation or if you're at a distance, okay, you may get a phone call in the middle of the night, okay? And I channeled that in the middle of the night. I channeled that in the Sagittarius reading yesterday. So, like a firefly without a light. You were there like a blowtorch burning. This is a twin flame. I don't care. Listen, I don't, this is what it is. All right. Like a blowtorch burning. I was a key that could use a little turning. And somebody, right? These divine connections, both of you will hold a key. Okay? It is the 19 keys of tarot. Okay? Both of you will hold a key and you will go through an activation. Okay? It will bring you to your higher self. It's really a lot to explain right here and right now. Okay? It is a magnetism, like you are drawn to a moth to a flame. And it's because this person has a piece of your soul's blueprint within, okay, for you, okay, and it gets activated when you're around each other, okay, and it gets heavily activated, right? You don't have to be a sexual partner to be a twin flame either, okay, but the ones that are, they go through heavy activations when they exchange sexual energy, right? Because it's the souls reattaching. Okay. All right. So I was a key that could use a little turning. So tired that I couldn't even sleep. So many secrets I couldn't keep. Promised myself I wouldn't weep. And I'm telling you, these divine masculines are feeling their emotions. Okay. One more promise I couldn't keep. And right when you think about the promise, in a macro sense, so we're going to use, let me grab a deck here. It is a promise that we made to our higher self, to the Most High. So there we go. Always with the channeling. Okay. So we are definitely going to be using this. The vow, right? The promise. See the dove there? That is your soul's promise, okay, to your spirit. All right. Okay, so it seems no one can help me now. I'm in too deep. There's no way out. This time I have really led myself astray. So, somebody could have been in their addiction as well. And I know, speaking personally, this shit will hit you like a fucking runaway train when you start awakening and get yourself clean. Yeah. Can you help me remember how to smile? Make it somehow all seem worthwhile. How on earth did I get so jaded? Life's mystery seems so faded. I can go where no one else can go. I know what no one else is. Okay, so somebody here is hitting the divine masculine that I'm picking up on. They may be hitting their like second wave of awakening. Okay, yeah, many have already hit the first wave, or maybe they prolonged it after the first wave, and this is hitting them years later. Okay, so. Yeah, they're getting the mysteries and the truths, and it's hitting them like a Mack truck. Okay, yeah, they're feeling, right, you feel really alone at first, until you realize that there is no separation, but you feel really alone. Okay, like nobody understands you, nobody gets you, and right, you've been living a total and complete fucking lie. All right, so yep. And it is a gift to go where no one else can go, okay? It is truly a gift to know this knowledge, okay? Here I am, just a drowning in the rain, with a ticket for a one-way train. So, and everything seems cut and dry, day and night, earth and sky. Somehow I just don't believe it. So, runaway train never going back. Wrong way on a one-way track. Seems like I should be getting somewhere. Somehow I'm neither here nor there. Yep. So, there you go. And in a nutshell, that song could be significant as well. Nutshell. Alice in Chains. Gift of self is raped, right? Yeah, the ego. Yep, who you thought you were. Alright, so let's get some cards. Let me also turn on the... You guys, I wasn't prepared. I wasn't ready. I'm glad that this, the heart chakra has stopped, though, because I'm telling you, that stuff hurt. It felt like a little mild heart attack. Right, the waves. You guys, if I feel these, like most of the time, right, it's just releasing everything that you've collected, right? I'll cry. Oh, listen, I watched, oh no, what is it? The new, what's that new superhero movie? Venom. Listen, I cried to that. Stop playing with me. I'm a crybaby. If I feel moved, I will cry. But I don't hold this stuff in. I used to hold it in. I used to revert. I see where this is going. I used to turn it into anger because anger is the easier emotion to feel. Right? When you have to stay strong for so long, it becomes too much to bear, too much to handle. 'Cause mama, I'm sure hard to handle now. Yes, around. So some of you guys could be taking care of a mother figure or something like this. Some of y'all just may be acting out and showing your ass because you're realizing you're with a karmic. Yeah. You're realizing that that's not your tribe. Yeah. Listen, you guys, hold on. Ugh. So from far away, right, this was a cough drop. From far away looking, right, it looked like an empty bag. So somebody's definitely, you know what I mean? I'm not going to sugarcoat. Somebody's definitely doing the blow. And I ain't knocking nobody for the way that they need to cope, but there's a better way. The mirror. Yep. Listen. Yep. The divine feminine has, okay, so the masculines that I'm picking up on, or this could be your own masculine within. Okay, you've met a proper mirror, so you haven't you? This person has mirrored the traits that are already within you, okay? This person will have mirrored similar experiences. This is how you know that you're dealing with a twin flame. Obviously, the magnetic connection, okay? But this person will have lived a parallel life to yours, okay? You have went through similar things. You will probably have similar interests, okay? Yeah. The mirrored soul. The lover. I seen a dove today, you guys. The healer. So, I always say this and I'll say it again. The venom is the antidote. So the same energy, or this, you know, that bit you, okay, when you get it in a higher form, it will be that same energy that heals you. Also, you may want to go check to see where your Chiron is. Okay, the wounded healer who I'm talking to, you have a Chiron complex, meaning once you overcome whatever house your Chiron's in, for instance, my Chiron is in Taurus. Once you overcome that, you will be able to use your experience to heal the collective. The stone. I was talking about the sorcerer's stone in the Sag reading last night. This is, you know, the circling the square in the threefold principle of creation. This is squaring the circle, so it's the opposite. Circling the square is making the impossible possible. The shaman. Yep, listen, the wounded healer. Some of you guys are meant to be Reiki masters, energy healers. Whatever you do is very healing to other people. Okay? Shamans, they work with the spirit realm, okay, and they retrieve information and bring it back on how to heal other people, okay? Who I'm talking to, you may want to really go look at that cord cutting video that I did, right? I got my Reiki certification, I think it was like 2 years ago. We're not taking all these, yo. Gnosis. The Gnostics, right? Yeah, you're waking up. The Castle. The Father. Some of you guys are dealing with the sins of the Father, okay? You're going through the same thing, or you're doing the same thing. You're realizing that you're doing the same thing that your father did to your mother, or your grandfather did to your grandmother. Okay, it's a patterning. All right, the one. Right, and you're chosen. The cave. So, you're having to hit that dark night. Okay, somebody here is going through a dark night of the soul. The forest. This is giving me the 40 days and the 40 nights. Also, not seeing the forest through the trees. The threshold. So, it's just like I said. Who I'm talking to, you're at a threshold, okay, of going back to the past or the future, okay? The, the square within the circle or the circle within the square, okay? Do we go back to being an ordinary? Listen, and I'm not knocking anybody, okay? Everybody, you know, not everybody's chosen to awaken, right? And you do have a choice, okay? And I'm not knocking nobody to want to go and have an ordinary life, okay? I'm not knocking anybody, but you know, to be picked for this in the first place is a high honor, right? Which is why the castle's here. There's a lot of things, okay? You may not see it in your 3D. Well, what can I how am I possibly helping? Okay, because you're not seeing the forest through the trees. Oh, let's go back. Where was it? I don't know where it went, y'all. There we go. You're not seeing the forest through the trees. What you do sets off a chain of events, and it helps the collective, okay? Your soul tribe, your soul family. Okay? So, yeah. You know, and the choice is yours. You do have the free will, okay? You know what? Let's use the dark mirror. We're gonna get some letters. It's okay to not be okay, okay? But you don't have to stay there. You don't have to suffer, okay? And your suffering was not in vain. Okay? To suffer, like DMX said, is to define living, okay? And until what is it? There's no mercy until it hurts. Okay, the wounded healer. We only choose karma if we haven't learned from it. Okay, we do pick our karma. Okay, and you can bypass that karma by learning the lesson in it, by seeing the lesson, to know why you had to go through that. Okay, doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results is the definition of insanity. Okay, and when you keep doing that, it's I refer to it as a groove, like on a record. Okay, and that groove keeps digging deeper and deeper. Okay, and when that cycle comes back around, it's harder and harder to get out of that rut. Everything comes in cycles, right? The moon, the orbits. Such is life, right? Naked before the stars. Let's read it. This is being your true self, right? What number is it? 18. Which condenses down to a 9 Sagittarius energy. So definitely go back and watch the Sagittarius reading. Okay, if you feel guided to. The time is now. Now's the time to sing your song. Alright, so Naked Before the Stars. The moon phase is the first quarter. The stage is accepting. So we've hit the accepting stage, okay? Accepting our own beauty in size, color, age, and fate. Visual seed. A beautiful curvy woman wears lacy lingerie. One is black corset, and she kneels in her full sensuality under the lights of a million artificial stars. Sentence. There is no perfection that is worth enough. There is imperfection as proud as the heavens. Right? And your differences and your complexities are what make you unique and beautiful, right? So there's a comparison. There's comparing a comparison here, right? So going dark. What do we see when we look in the mirror? Do we see something we like or something that we dislike? Something we care or something we are slave of? What do we compare ourselves to? To the stars of media, firmament leaking into our real life. To the social models, to the beauty queens and kings of the eternal pageant. To our inner self, to the idea we had when we were younger. To the eyes of the people loving us. I wonder what feelings the words curvy, cute, chubby, fatty, rounded arouse within us. If a smile or a disease or recognition, the quest for beauty is not an empty quest. Even if beauty is not as deep as the ocean, still when we shine, our world becomes brighter, but we will always feel naked in front of the stars. We should just learn not to blush and to stand proudly. So somebody has, I'm telling you, this is a twin flame. Somebody has mirrored these insecure, has made you feel insecure, right? Nobody can make you feel anything, okay? It's you with you, okay? It is something. It is a shadow. It's a shadow trait. It is where your wounded inner child. A piece of it's fractalized, okay, and it's shoved down, okay, which is why the emotions and the heart pangs, okay, and you have given it no light nor love, okay, because it hurt too much to look there, okay. So whatever insecurity that you are housing has been made blatantly obvious to this person who is standing in their authentic truth and light, okay, and there is no comparison, okay, because whoever you're comparing yourself to, you are them and them is you. Okay, you don't need to rush to do anything, because everything that you need will be given to you in the moment. There is no rushing to do this or needing to do this or becoming this, because you are already all of those things. You have already done it all. So listen, addicted, triumph of lies, and this is lying to yourself, okay? And I told you, listen, where did that fucking thing go? I don't know what I did with it, you guys, but that freaking candy drop wrapper, I'm telling you, somebody, the white lies, okay? Listen, that's my way of lightening the load of the situation. I am a divine comedian, and I do use humor to lighten a situation, and I'm not making light of your situation, nor am I taking jabs at you, because listen, I used to snort them white lines too, okay, period. Period. Alright, but yeah, I healed the reason, the masking, right? I'm going to tell you a story. So, okay, I sent thine angel. Little did I know I was being sent into the dark, into so-called hell, because hell and heaven, all of it is different dimensions, densities of the mind, okay, which get mirrored in our outer reality. So, I sent thine angel, okay. We as humans, it goes back to the attachments. We get emotionally attached to situations, people, places, and things. We're all here for addictions, and we get so attached to whatever it is, okay, and we stay in situations way longer than we need to, okay. We are supposed to be the active observer, learning through not only ourselves but our outer reality. So we stay in situations longer than we need to, okay. You were sent into the depths of hell, okay, so that you can not only find yourself but also help others, okay. But we stay there too fucking long, okay, and we become trapped and frozen. So who I'm talking to, you can make it. It's a big metamorphic fuck, right? Metamorphic fuck, okay. So it's right, hibernation, right? The chrysalis coming out as a beautiful butterfly, transformation, okay. You're probably hitting a Saturn return, okay. And Pluto doesn't play. It gets down to the bottom of it, and you're going through a transformation, okay. Scorpionic energy. I say this all the time as an example. When you come across me, it's because your soul has called me in, okay. And depending on where you set with yourself, I am either going to be the best, the most beautiful blessing, okay. I will help you on your journey, okay. And it's not me, the ego self, it's the energy that I hold, or it will send you into a dark night, or you'll get your karma, okay. And it's all of it is to help your soul grow, okay. We all hold these different energies, these different keys. Do you see what I'm saying? And so, you know, I'm not downplaying anybody's situation, but you can do it. And there are plenty of other people that are doing it, are doing the work, okay. You are not alone in this journey, okay, which is why I started this channel, okay. So yeah, I'm sending you love, light, and healing, okay. So let's get a couple of these. Head center, pressure center, inspiration. And I hope that you are supposed to be this inspiration, and you already are somewhere, okay. You already are, and you already have been, okay. But I hope this inspires you, okay, to do the work for yourself, okay. In the head center, I already said Aries, my right eye was banging. I felt my optic nerve just going like this. Right, somebody could be in Aries. Manifester, initiators, 8% of population, trailblazer. They make things happen without external cues. Strategy is to inform others before they act. Unintentionally creates waves and disruptions due to their independent and initiating behavior. And you are a disruptor, baby, in this here matrix. This is what I was talking about with the energy, okay? I don't use these cards enough, you guys, and I love them. All right. Juxtaposition. Some of these ghetto cards be the best ones, right? Juxtaposition, cross of formalization. Here to express your theories and patterns and formulas to explain things. Hi. Okay. You are not here to back them up, but to lay out for the rest a puzzle. Angle cross of education. You have the energy for education. You are designed to be a proponent of education. This is so Sag all over this, right? Yeah, you are designed to be a proponent of education because it's a vehicle for understanding who you are, right? The Philosopher's Stone. Anything else, Spirit? I'm hearing Reagan. Somebody's going to give me Reagan. Right angle cross of identification. Energy to have great focus and contribution. Ability to focus and be strong is the direct link to the rewards and security you're given. Your design is not well designed for a speculative career, where instead of income, you receive shares or potential future bones. The bones reading. I can't remember the name of that reading, but right, the what's going on with your person, right, what to do when your person's hitting an awakening. You are not a person for Google in the early days, as a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush, right? All right. Spleen, awareness center, immune center, intuition. Follow your intuition, right? That is your divine feminine side, okay? The intuition is the divine feminine, the receiving, okay? So be open to receiving this information. Sacral, oh, we already did that one. No, we didn't. Sacral, motor center. What is a centa? That means 100, right? This could have been something, like I said, generational, where your family's been dealing this with for 100 years, right? You may want to see what your life path number is as well, okay? I have cards that say this. I don't remember what deck they are. A century. Anyway, so sacral, motor center, life force, sexuality. Some of you guys could be questioning your sexuality. Listen, and this happens a lot. I'm not saying this is always, okay, but the MK Ultra, right? Some of you guys are SA survivors, and you've held this in, okay, because of the shame. And there's no shame. Yes, that's a very terrible fucking thing to have happen to you, but there's no fucking shame, okay? And what happens is they do this shit, okay? The innocence of a child, right? They do this shit to take away your fucking identity, right? So you don't know who the fuck you are, right? Am I feminine or am I masculine? Yeah. All right. Left angle cross of defiance. Whether conscious of this energy or not, you are here to step out of line and represent the other way of doing things. Your perceived defiance may be small or great. It doesn't come from your action, but others perceived by others, right? Yeah, this is going along with what I was saying last night on the Sag reading. The black sheep, right? The scapegoat. Juxtaposition, cross of focus, energy of drive, especially around planning, like a travel agent. This is fucking Sag on Sag, right? All right. You can race around the internet trying to find logical choices. It is not always the best way this energy works, though it is best to rely or relax into the task and allow the faces to come into view over time. So zoom out, okay? You're too zoomed in. Okay, the forest through the trees. Zoom out. Okay, it comes in waves. Okay, we get time to process. Okay, and then we get a waiting period because it's an overload, right? And then we'll get given a little bit more, and we learn through our outer world. We are our own best teachers. Okay. All right. Left angle cross of revolution. Your cross is about skills. Revolution that is practical. If the pattern of the revolution fits and is supportive of facts, then it is a change you are willing to invest in. That's giving me scorpionic energy, right? Wills, death, sex, marriage, other people's money. Okay. Right angle cross of contagion. Carries energy of desire and to experience what you desire. You are the one who tries new things out. It is your impulse. The rest benefit by the results of your experience, whether good or bad. Carry energy that wants to say yes. May need to manage tendency or you'll be overwhelmed by commitments. So it's like I said, what you do does affect the next. Okay, our brains are receptors. Okay, and it goes out into the collective consciousness. Okay, as a new skill, as a new experience. Listen, I set trends all the time. Okay, I remember when I had dreads a couple years ago. Listen, everybody started getting dreads after I got them. What I wear, okay, and I wear what the fuck I want to. I don't go by fads, okay. What else? My speech. I'll make shit up all the time, okay. I will make little slang bullshits up all the time, and it will catch the fuck on, okay. So, right angle cross of sleeping phoenix. Has the energy of family and community. Problem for you is you can become lost in the now, that you lose sight of your... What is this? Okay. You lose sight of your friends, family, and community. If you can find the balance and maintain your being in the now and connectedness to your community, you can be a good model for being present. Listen, guilty. I'm guilty of this because, I mean, yes, we have this lovely community here, but I am such a lone wolf and a loner. I am alone. If I am not at my matrix job, and if I am not on here, I am alone. Period. You know what I mean? But I become overwhelmed right, because I channel too. So that doesn't, I feel like, apply always to everybody. So solar plexus, motor and awareness center, emotional wave, and I'm telling you, thank you, Spirit. These waves. And all you need to do is feel them, let them pass, process them. Okay? Listen to your intuition. Your intuition is that much quieter voice. Okay? Your ego is hurry up, let's do it now. Okay? The intuition is more quiet. You have to meditate. You have to be still. Okay? So, let's get some letters. Some of you guys will be, I'm hearing a resignation letter. Some of you guys are going to be quitting a job as well or something. They're putting in your 2 weeks, something like this. Let's get 3. Those are too many. Somebody could play football. Somebody could be an artist, right? Because I'm seeing this NCS artist, musical artist. Okay. NCS age calculator. Some of you guys are worried that you will never be, right? This whole societal norms of age. What is age? You are immortal. You are an immortal being. You will never die. Okay? Unless you're like, you know, a soulless being or an NPC, and then, you know, you're not even here. You're a fucking hologram. Okay. Yeah, projectors, right? All right. Nerve conduction study. Somebody could be Nigerian. Yeah, natural color system. Some of you guys are starting to see auras possibly. Assess the health of a peripheral nervous system. And I'm telling you, my right eye was banging today. And I believe I used that word. So measures how fast and strongly electrical impulses travel through nerves. Okay, some of you guys are letting your nerves get the better of you. And others of you, this is talking about these emotions, letting them pass. Okay, let them travel. Help detect nerve damage and nerve-related disorders. Performed by medical specialists like neurologists, physical therapists, and clinical neurophysiologists. Involves stimulating nerves with mild electrical impulses and recording the result electrical activity. And the fire has been lit. Okay, the spark has been ignited, in other words, just like we were channeling in the song. So, yep. So, No Copyright Sounds, a YouTube channel that allows indie creators to use and monetize music. Some of you guys are musicians. Some of you guys are YouTubers, okay? National Communication System, Net Control Station. And what we are doing is listen, I'm going to say this too. When you smash that like button, you share it, you comment, it pushes the algorithms of this. If you found this message useful, it pushes the algorithms out to further viewers who could make use of these messages. Okay, so it's greatly appreciated. Okay, so this is a network, right? All right. Some of you guys are bisexual, right? And it's just like I said, questioning your sexuality, right? Not knowing the self because of what happened to you. And there's only one way to figure that out. Get on your journey. I'll tell you who you're not, your ego. I'm hearing Seroquel. Somebody could be using Seroquel, right, for like to sleep, right? Maybe somebody's having night terrors of this. Yeah, some of you guys are content creators, right? Foul. I'm hearing foul. The push-pull, right? Pulse. Yep. Something's ignited your flame, okay? Some of you guys are drinking, right, to dull this. Listen, pills. Seroquel, right? Whatever else, right? Somebody's nickname could be Bub, Bubbly. Listen, Fud, the rabbit. Okay, that one reading that I did a couple days ago. Somebody, BB, right? Let's see. Fulfillment. And that is the goal here, right? You are everything and everything is you. Everything in creation you have already made, right? Because everybody is you. We are a fractal piece of the Creator, of the Most High, okay? And we are all creator gods of our own reality. So, right? If it doesn't bring you closer to your higher self, okay? If it doesn't bring you peace, happiness, the pursuit of happiness, okay, is our birthright, okay? The inverse matrix would like you to focus your energies outside. Everything is outside. Everything is, you gotta get it tomorrow, okay? You gotta worry about it yesterday, and now is the only place. And if you are if you are indulging, okay, you're dulling your senses, and it's an entity attachment, okay? If you are not with your tribe, it will be draining to you, okay? And when they have nothing left to drain, okay, i.e. your finances, your emotions, when you're out of finances, it gets taken out of your health, okay? So, you know, I hope this reading helped you, and I'm going to get you some messages from your guides, okay? I'm hearing people all over the world join in. Join love train. The love train. And there goes that train again, I'm telling you. All aboard, right? $399. Angels are telling you to use your wisdom to provide good leadership. Call to light workers to get to work. Opportunity to make money on your hobbies. Give yourself to joy. And if it's not bringing you fulfillment and joy, it's not for you, love. 736. Hold on. The art of perseverance. Nothing important can happen if you stick to negative things. Negative things you'll manifest. Ascended masters are telling you to use positive affirmations. And I was told, I heard this by one of the Buddhists, right? It literally takes like 10 positive things, okay, to counteract one negative thing. 10, 10, right? 10 things. Angels are supporting you on your journey in life. It is a reminder to stay true to your own soul's calling, following your intuition. The feminine, right? Feel it, don't conceal it. So, one more thing I would like to do before I head up out of here. Okay. Tell me about this train thing. Innkeeper, city dweller, shop owner, socialite, working class, astrologer, high priestess, gypsy, psychic. Yeah. Okay, so some of you guys are being called to be a mystic, right? And there's many different ways that you can be a mystic. Some of you guys will be, Reiki healers. Some of you guys are prophets, okay? However, a seer, okay? Some of you guys are meant to map the stars, all right? And this right here is telling me what I need to know about this train bullshit, so we'll be looking out for that. Athlete, gladiator, duelist, martial artist, other. The riots I was channeling, you guys. The bone collector. Yeah. Celebrity, failure, competitor, achiever, accomplishment. Some of you guys are looking for stardom, okay? And there is no competition, okay? There's no competition. Focus on, if it's, you want to know, okay, really, think about why you're wanting to be this, okay? Because everybody's a star in their own right. Okay, we're all representing a star here. Why do you want to be this? Okay, is it because, you want the fame, the fortune? Does it bring you happiness? Because if you can't answer that one question, if it really truly doesn't, okay, then that's why it's not happening. Lower class, poverty, famine, beggar, dispossessed. This is about Hollywood too, you guys. Yeah. Obsessive love, obsession, other, jealousy. Yeah, so this is that comparison thing, right? And there is none, right? It's what was it? A love letter came in the mail, something. I don't know. He says, I don't see nobody but me, who I'ma lose to, right? So, I hope this helped you. If you take anything from this, okay, these are the places that you need to look. And I hope that you work on your heart chakra and your throat chakra. Let's read the comments. No vows, no covenant, no ties, no giving yourself. Yes. 2 nights ago, I cried through my whole TM. Welcome to all the people watching. Where were we at? We have the same Chiron, Dawn. The cave also reminds me of the allegory of Plato's cave. Yes, the white lies. Laugh out loud. And 2 sides. Yes, TK. Love these lyrics from the song. You just channeled sing a song. Make it simple to last your whole life long. Don't worry that it's not good enough for anyone else to hear. Just sing a song. I love that. Don't go past the lines. Don't go hard. Absolutely not. Put them down. Leave it for the demons in that hell that, you know, detach from the people, places, and things. Okay, those are somebody else's demons. And when you realize that, here's the trick. When you realize that that was a projection of what other motherfuckers wanted you to do, oh God, that's the real trick. Okay, yeah, that's not even what you wanted to be doing. Okay, all right. My faves are the ones you write yourself. Mine too, you guys. Intuition is everything. Yes. Listen to TK, y'all. Listen, she don't even be getting the YouTube notifications. They be jipping her and shit, but she knows, she feels it when I'm going. Recent plane crash happened at Reagan International Airport, by the way. Really? Oh, when was that? That's crazy. Cindy is 100. Be light, be love, be peace, and beware of everything that you give your energy to. Consciousness as mind, body, and soul, manifesting the good and bad. Yep. Educate yourself on to do it. The book Letting It Go is a good start in understanding it. Yes. Detaching. Okay. None of these things make you who you are. Get you a private reading. Oh, thank you so much, guys. If you would like to join members, or if you would like a private reading, the lovely ladies have posted that. Absolutely. Deactivate. Sorry, my stupid tablet glitch. I need to rewatch it, my person. Listen, you guys already know I have to rewatch everything. I love you too, TK. Guess what song I was singing? What? I bet you're gonna sing it next one. When I want to, I feel it all. Aww. That's the recent crash between the regular plane and the Black Hawk military helicopter. Those planes, I've been saying this. Listen, you guys, those planes are crashing because they're up there on some bullshit. Yep, their frequencies are getting zapped. They trying. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Well, thank you guys for showing up for this reading. Absolutely. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, so you can get notified. Yeah, we do the Sunday fun day, you guys, will be later on in the afternoon on Sunday. Probably about, I don't know, probably about 3 o'clock. 4 o'clock. Trying to blame words. And the digital interference just canceled out everything you just were saying about them. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. So these plane crashes are happening because they're up there on some bullshit. Okay. They're zapping their frequencies, right? Yeah, they are. So, I love you guys very, very much. And till the next one, I'm sure we will be back tomorrow. I would like to get into, I'll be back probably in the morning. I like giving my fresh mind to the members readings in the morning. So, we'll definitely get on members and start over there. So, I love you guys. Yeah, we are. Peace, love, and light.